30 seconds. Who cares about 30 seconds? It is I, the fairy of illusion. And we're back with the princess. And apparently we're talking about chicken for some reason. Why are we talking about chicken? There's no chicken here. Not yet, anyway. Yes. I thought I had another second. Like, no, you don't get 30 seconds. Exactly. Just realized though, this cabin. Is that like a... Oh wait, we're back to the princess again. God damn it, I was just gonna say that, is that like a sleeping loft or something? Because that's a very interesting design. Anyway. Let's continue this.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hi Roy. Hi Han. But yeah, apparently we only have to go through this one more, and then the hands thing.
It's time to do.
We'll have enough. Yes. I think Roy has a cold again. Yes. I'm just gonna see if I can do the whole reward thing. I mean, maybe if we promise us a reward. And I want pink, thank you.
Yes.
So do we have any more about the reward? Can you tell me the price? Yeah, I get everything at once. I'm a pink caddy. Yeah. Okay, let's just go through all the options. Just want to see if I got something else. Okay, I'm sold. This was the option I wanted. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Yeah, he convinced me.
Good. As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
You should reward me with 2,000 credits. You keep using your credits, Cam. Is it my fault? I make the most of the audio ones free.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Okay, let's go. Question is, let's take the blade and then have a conversation with her this time.
You take the blade.
Having money scares me.
The door?
Hi, just checking on you. Think I'm here to kill you? Just checking!
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
You okay? Yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
A slay queen. Now we're gonna keep the knife, or we're not gonna stab her. No, we're not gonna go explosion.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
Okay, we got the same thing as we just being quiet. Are you sure she's not armed? Sorry, can we just talk? Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Why can't we stab her? I just want to see how far we can take conversation while holding a knife. No, I'm not gonna drop. Nope.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. But,
You stare at the princess, squinting.
I'm pretty sure she's armed. I can see them. I'm not sure what kind of weapon that is. On.
She squints back.
Squint context.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
We're gonna do a staring contest. Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder.
You like my squint?
So does she. At least nobody's dying right now.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
Watch
Eventually,
me.
Someone is going to have.
God damn it, I blinked. Ah. Okay, I mean, we can grab the blade later. Let's drop it for now.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Now let's see, what did we not really choose? Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
No, I don't know.
You're lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
I'm too scared to look at him. He's a free arm. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I mean, we didn't really try to free her while she's... You know what? Let's continue on trying to free her and then stab her in the back. That's your face codes.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Oh no, she got to her soft look again.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever
Okay.
locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check upstairs. Maybe this key is still lying around. If not, maybe I can just find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You
Yeah,
hear the
we had
click
this
of a
before,
lock
kinda.
sliding into place.
We're still on another
Is
track.
someone else here?
I'm just gonna screw the door.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
We can just slay her. No, let's cut her up and then we slay her.
Against your better judgment.
Oh, we're going with this gore
place the
again.
blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Told me it was pretty ugly. I was literally typing waits in suspense for pretty ugly.
You cut into her flesh.
Oh, you guys are too precious.
The blade is sharp. You make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to
Yeah.
crack through bone, and she pulls the.
If I had a
bleeding stud
tongue
of her
out
arm
action,
through
it
the
would
iron.
be pretty visible like now.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
You lick? No, I won't lick it.
Thank
Ew.
you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No,
Oh, I
just
don't get the
can't let her
choice,
escape
I
into
guess.
the world. As the princess approaches
Aw,
the bottom
I'd
stair,
hoped
your
that I
body
could choose
steps
myself.
forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Yeah, we could warn her. Just slay her. Let's slay her.
Bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now.
Yeah, we did the stabbity stab. Of course
The
you
blade
would.
left a deep gash in
Of course
her
you would,
shoulder.
Codes.
She barely so much as flinches, turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Are you serious?
She's like, what the fuck?
I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you.
I just wanted a challenge, lady.
Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one. But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Okay, come on, this time. I didn't hear what we were leaking, but I'm in. Give up. Now we're going for a duel. Wait, what would happen if we go up? Like, technically he forced me to stab her? Would she just... Okay, I'm kind of curious. This is an interesting situation. I just stabbed her in the back and, like, dropped the knife again.
It's
As
time
the blade falls from your trembling hand, the princess rears back, readying a bone-shattering haymaker.
Oi, oi, I dropped my weapon! I dropped my weapon!
You fall to your knees, barely able to process the ringing in your ears before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown
Oh,
notches
dear.
blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
I think this is someone's kink.
If we're lucky, the wound you manage to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she gets out.
Oh, too weak to even try fighting back. How disappointing.
You know, I kind of like if she's gonna turn into some sort of, like, fighting character next time. I'm into
She
that.
places a confident
Oh,
heel on
dear.
your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Does this count as death by Snoo Snoo? Oh, we got the tower. Okay, something new. Is it gonna be Rapunzel?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end you're here to slay her.
Go, got the deja vu. I died. She's gonna kill me again. Let's go. Oh, hello, Rika. And I'm pink again. That's not a tower.
Before you go in, she will lie. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even try to overpower us.
No, Okay, he is submissive. We train our hero to become submissive. Interesting. Thank you, Rika. Thank you for stopping by.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
No. I like this. Come on.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Yeah, I want to be stepped on.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Are you telling each other to go to bed now?
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Let's go.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Is she a giant woman?
We don't feel small. We are small.
We don't need to know where we're going. Just go for the mirror, just for
Walk
funsies.
up to the wall next to the bed. What are you talking about? This is... You reach forward and rub your hand against the... We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
No, did you clip that? Oh dear.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed. Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
Please tell me she's a giant.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
I definitely feel like this is written for certain people.
This is actually kind of nice.
If Twitch gods are giving me powers back, and I'll make it everyone else's problem. Thank you, codes.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
I'm coming, mommy.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Shush, hero. Let him talk.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Then we're like, okay, I don't know what this guy's problem is, but as long as we go down.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight. Her
She's
figure
beautiful.
framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
I mean, she's even tiptoeing. Come on. And people call me sus. This is my FG. I'm sorry. What do you mean with FG?
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Oh, GF, okay. That makes more sense. Such things that is to strap on your oncoming mommy. I'm not taking those back. I mean, look at her. Look at her. Also, that chain looks... Is it just the perspective? I guess it's supposed to be a perspective that the chain looks bigger the closer it is to us, but it just looks weird. Though it would be really hard to draw in this perspective. I'm sure I wouldn't do better.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Squeak!
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet.
I mean, just see how she talks. Jump to mom. No, my food, not the princess. Have good
And
foodies.
a little disappointing.
What do you mean? Okay, I guess you wanted a fight.
She's disappointed in us?
Oh no.
Kneel.
Yes.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight.
Yes. Oh, hello, Surgeon. Yeah, we got mommy. We got Big Mama. We got... How does that song go again? All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. All I wanna be is the one who gets to see a giant woman.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
Giant woman?
Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
How are you doing, Surgeon? I hope you're doing good. I think it just goes step on me. Instead of like the whole take on me, like take on me, you're just gonna step on me, step on me, step me on, step on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. This is just so memeable.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
Tickle, tickle?
That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Why not? I don't think I can refuse her. You're supposed to end the world, remain silent. I don't think I can refuse her.
Are you serious? Just don't say anything. How hard can it be to not say anything? You haven't felt her angelic fingers run along the edges of your mind. You haven't felt her nails dig into your thoughts.
This one is so into her. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk to mommy. You're supposed to end the world.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Yes, Mama.
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Maybe she holds us up in her arms, tied to her bosom. I'm yours to command!
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yes!
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Oh, goodness.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
I was away for a moment and the princess completely dominated the stream, yeah. Yeah.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Yes!
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Holy shit. Was he able to get rid of him? Holy shit, lady, you're hot.
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh my goodness, now she's controlling. Oh, I like this route.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Yes, I'll believe. I believe.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
These moments like this, I'm totally bisexual, by the way. Yes, Mama. Oh no, the hands! No! Don't take my Mama away! No! No! I was just about to get what I wanted. No! So do you not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yeah, where's Mama?
Oh, there's that mirror again.
Okay, it's time for the mirror again.
This doesn't feel right. It feels... I don't want to look at us.
It's time to do.
Even the narrator wants back. Now it's the voices in my head. The narrator is never in this area, but yeah, my voices in my head, yeah. Let's see what we look like. I'm nothing. Is that because I'm so small? Even the game shames us. Ah. Oh, wait. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure faint and veiled in shadow just beyond your reflection. Oh, I'm a bird. I'm a sexy bird. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What? Wait. The narrator is a bird? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in glass in two. Ah. Another crack forms and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Did that happen last time? I forget. No, this is new. This is all new. Oh, we can talk a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit talky. What is the word? Bird? No, so you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh, the bird got teeth. Oi! Oh, I can only ask so many questions, I think. Are you something like me? If you're not me? There's so many questions. Did I see it hurt? I'm sorry, we're not sorry. I'm gonna ask him as like a piece of your breaks. Are you part of me or something else? How many times have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all of this, was I? Yeah, have you... I bet you so many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
For the superbreed. Do you think anyone deserves to live? Oh, the people out there beyond this world of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what they want me to do to them? Do they know what you want me to do to them? The people outside? I'm not understanding this question. I'm gonna take it.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
Huh.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Not sure I follow. Are we doing a Persona situation or something? Do we have anything interesting at the bottom? They talk like an eldritch god. Yeah, definitely. Whenever I tried getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open?
Her nature is to become what others perceive her to be. If you actually knew what she was, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
So this is kinda like the persona where the whole mass actually perceives stuff and monsters spawn of it. You mean like finishing? Aye! We're not that well spoken. Okay, let's talk about ourselves. I don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. Am I not a living being?
You never were. You are the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. For a time, this construct could help you approximate being alive, confining your mind to a single reality. But you've experienced far too many lives for it to work much longer.
So I'm not really the long quiet anymore because I had too many lives? Finnish the most well-spoken language there is. No one can understand them is all. Ah. God, I always knew I was special. Oh. I'm pretty sure stuff is good, actually important. I died plenty of times. There's so many questions I would like to ask, but let's go with this. How am I supposed to get rid of World of Death? How the hell does that work by killing her? But I couldn't kill her.
By slaying the princess. Once she's gone, everyone will get to exist exactly as they are. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
Okay, we got a few more questions. Well, I would really want to go for this one. In one of my lives, you doubted yourself. You thought all of this was wrong. Yeah, exactly, one of the happier one.
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where I was delusional proves nothing.
I was just crazy in one amongst trillions of worlds. Yeah, sure. Let's go with where's the I knew I was special. There we go. God, I always knew I was special.
Yes, you are special, unique even, and you still have a task that you need to do, and only you can do it.
You still haven't given up on that? Can I say, are you a god? Or were you a god?
No. In life I was painfully mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both.
I don't know why, but I'm getting like Edgar Allan Poe vibes out of this. I have 2 questions at best left. You made us out of what? Why do you want to read the world? Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Why would you want to read the World of Death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Have you died? Run out of questions. Okay. I didn't. Okay, I need to say one final thing. Think of her time. I'm not gonna slay her. I'm gonna destroy her. Lie about destroying her. Yeah, I'm just gonna not slay her. I want you to know before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Bye-bye!
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away.
Yeah, who's the god? I'm the god! Bye-bye. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. The Long Quiet, all of this is you. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Okay, proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. It would be fun to have her talk about. Oh, oi, 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 oi! Well, she's kind of a giant woman too.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Hello. Oh, I guess this is sort of harem that I was talking about before.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
No, if you're deaf, it's not like the first deaf I'm dating. Do you know about Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
So, what now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I guess so. Always reacting and never acting. Well, I did sorta stab you directly once, if that counts.
When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I mean, technically, if I destroy Death, I will put Roy out of a job. Let's see, there's a mini store. Will I finish? Can I just leave? That's true. Like, should we complete everything?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Slay the princess, just randomly in there. Okay, so one is slay and one is to leave. The rest is just question. Well, don't you have a say in all this? Why is it just all falling onto me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
It's one of the other languages harder than Danish. I have to agree, it's actually harder, way harder than Danish. Danish is just weird. Finnish is hard, Danish is weird. Okay, yeah, what did the other thing matter, really?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Wait, did he... What? Oi, lady?
You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark.
I'm sorry, lady, did I talk too much?
When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look to.
This art storytelling is gonna be amazing. I agree, and it's time to duel, yeah! Are we having a boss fight? There's this vessel statement directly. Appeal your shared humanity. You speak about life and death to change and stagnation, but that's not what this has been about. Reject authority. Argue independence. Reject her perspective. Let's go for a little humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that is not what this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Okay, we're going creepy now.
Shiver passes through as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours.
Yo, hey, ghost girl.
You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free. Without sin, there is no redemption.
I'm just gonna continue with this. This has always been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain or suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
So you like drama, lady?
It pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. Losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious.
Okay, she's really confusing me now.
It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Yeah, the doll is definitely one of the cooler ones, but I still like Giant Woman. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole reality into the picture. Yeah, fuck reality!
You are the whole of reality. A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements? until even the air we breathe is stale. You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am? Well, let's go. See me for what I am, lady.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Okay, now we're back to normal questions. Since you believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all, what do you think happens if we leave here? I'm ready to go. I don't want to fight with power new. Know what happened. Can't let anything die. For your better word, I'm sorry. You grill yourself, I can let you exist. I've got so many options! I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be it. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Everything you can to make me understand your perspective. But if you keep this in mind, I think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Kinda like this one. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective. Keep this in mind. Yeah, she's actually keeping dismissing me. She just keep throwing points at me. But it's not really feeling like she's listening. Can you listen to me, lady?
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you. Where's everyone else? I thought voices weren't allowed here. Okay, where's everyone else? I want the whole gang.
Left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's go, hero.
Then let's go.
It's time for ads.
No, not the ads.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
We're in the strange room again. You know what, since I don't all of you want to missing the interesting stuff, I think we're gonna take a quick ad break here. And then see what we can swallow from this strange place. It's funny I've been here before though. Kind of. Alright, take 3 minutes and get some water, get some snackies, go to the toilet, whatever you need to do. Just don't meet any strange ladies on the way, you hear? Well, I'll see you in 3 minutes. hope we got a good rest, at least a little bit of rest mentally from all this chaos. Oh yeah, you're ready to explode this place. So many ladies though. So many ladies. All the ladies. All the single ladies.
Do you need me to describe things?
It's like, we don't have the narrator anymore, like... I guess the mirror isn't here, but then again we destroyed the mirror.
That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place.
A contrarian? I don't remember, did we have a contrarian before?
Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I don't really remember. This is what we tried to run away or something, right? No, this is what she broke. She broke like in a there were like a kaleidoscope almost with the princesses. Right, now I remember. Yeah, we could talk to her, but kinda not. She was just broken. Well, just roll with it.
Yeah, of course.
Be the narrator, please, hero.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore.
Quite comfy, I would say.
It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows.
Windows XP.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he?
Oh, you want me to save? Okay, I'll just click through this one and then we'll save. Oh, grappling. Okay, you want me to do multiple things? Okay.
He mentioned the windows when we broke them.
Exactly.
No mirror this time, either. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Okay, let's just save then. I'll put that over there. Still want to talk a little bit though. Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? I still find it weird that they count me as one of the three.
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Oh, I would like to have the other... Was it 2 or 3? With us?
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through. Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Our goodness just smoking.
Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Well, this droid would have a lot of clients. You know what, it's funny. After everything he put us through, I kind of sad to see him go.
Me too. He was a lot of fun. Really easy to mess with.
Exactly! Oh, now I remember you, Contrarian. Yes!
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Okay, it's time. I guess we can do another save over there. Okay, sure, we can grab the ladies. I'm not gonna promise anything though.
That's probably for the best. It's always seems to give us more things we can do, right?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna suggest we throw it out the window?
Can I just throw it out the window again, please?
No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves.
You won't regret it. Last time you told me to do something, I hit my head in the wall. You're almost worse than a narrator.
You've gotten serious. Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if we toss it out the window twice.
Oh, it's definitely funny if it's not twice. We can toss it the third time if you want. I can go out and grab it.
There's the guy I know.
I'm gonna throw it out the window!
You actually did it! I know I just told you not to, but I'm proud that you did it anyways. It's like you finally left the nest.
Yes!
Yeah, just like that it's gone, isn't it? Blade tossed, glass shattered. I guess we'll have to make do without it. There's your third beat.
I have said it. Okay.
Hey! You're right. Good work. That was really funny.
Okay, you wanted me to do that. Okay, good. At least I did what you thought I would do. Thank you for that. I needed that. That was perfect. Let's go.
Those winding stairs again.
Oh yeah, this
But
thing.
now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time.
Wait, did the stairs ever bite?
We don't know what you want from us, but let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Let's go. Let's see if she's complete
And forward
peace.
we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Or she keeps breaking again.
That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script.
I just love to go off script.
Are we missing a page?
Well, let's sit. Let's sit down. Yeah, let's go. I never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. I'm sorry for what they did to you.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. A conversation with us then probably wouldn't have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
Yeah, it does. So now we're at the end of everything. Can you finally tell me your name?
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
That's sweet. But it's also a little sad. I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad.
Are you the same as you are out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world. But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah. We really are the same.
It's good to see you again.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still manage to surprise us.
Well, I don't want to be a god.
Hard agree. Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
Exactly! Too much work.
But that's what you've always been, even now. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are, and neither can we. So, you might as well embrace it.
None of this was really fair for either of us, was it?
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it?
That still doesn't mean that it's fair, even though it gives one good thing.
We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
Okay, let's just take all the options. What do you think about her? What she wanted us to be?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers. We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
But there's the last of us. Okay, which princess are you? You look like the first time we met. Is this really good? Technically, she doesn't look like the first time we met because she was like 6 different princesses, all in cracks.
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but there were also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying.
Aye, come on, Roy, don't be rude. We're talking. We're adults talking here.
Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others. Yes, that feels right to us.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
Okay, why don't we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore. It's the spirit of the thing.
It's like, yeah, let's make him angry even if he's dead.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible or what that would mean for you? Is that what you want?
Take your hand in yours. I was to leave you, but I didn't feel like being a god. I know exactly what I wanted. Doesn't matter what it means. You know what? Let's just take her hand. There we go. So much better. Let's see. See which options I want. I always wanted to live with you, but I didn't feel like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Oh no, the voices, don't, no, come on. She got 3 heads. I can keep 3 voices. It's fine.
Yeah, I think we've done our job.
No, you got each girl. You can have the one on the right and one on the left, and I'll take one in the middle, okay? Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. We'll be okay. See? I'm not even alone. If he's here with me, I'm sure we can find the others too.
Okay, fine, we're gonna leave. Bye-bye, voices! Bye-bye, it's been fun! Hand claps together. You and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. I like how suspicious this face looks right now, but really? Or what are you looking at? I can't see what you're looking at. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. Well, I mean, at least some of their heads. This one can't. You feel their hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. Well, they've done something to the stars before. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are. And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass.
Wait, I just realized. It's not 3 heads, it's 5 heads, I think. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 heads. Oh god. This is just gonna keep me busy. 5-faced wife, yeah.
It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together. With someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
Yeah, because you can see the one in your back of your head. Unless you have 2 mirrors. Or even 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna open the door. It's time to open up the gates. And what happens next? Whatever it is, you face it together. Aww. The voice is in your head. What a nice credit. So many people. No, it wasn't really cute. It was a game. I'm kind of curious to trying to find more endings. Probably won't do this stream though. I was planning to make this stream a little bit short since I'm doing it off schedule. I just wanted to continue playing this game a little bit more. And yeah, it's a cute game. It's a really weird game. Can't say I understood half of what's being said, but no. Small monster. Ah. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Ah. Thanks so much, Bang. An expression of gratitude. Here's a track order for a special playlist just for you. If you like take screenshots, you can hide the UE by ticking hi. I'm fine. And now that you finished the full story for the first time, you also unlock the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab. And it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels in direction. Happy hunting! Oh, that's nice! Join the Discord, join the mailing list. Follow us somewhere else. We're going to the main menu, thank you very much. Oh, we can reset the gallery if you want to, that's nice. Oh, so there's a lot of clues from different parts. I guess this is the first part. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Interesting, so I got everything else in the space in between. It's nice to know. And I got a lot more ending parts. So many options. And here's all the maidens we can find, I guess. Meet you equal in combat. I guess that would happen if we actually fought her for real. Okay, this is I might go back to this and see if I can capture some of this in the gallery. Could be fun. Oh yeah, this is the memories itself. Because there's nothing else we have here, right? No. No. Well, I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I was playing a short stream, and a short stream it is. For tomorrow, I think either I do something along with Roy, or I might make it an actual drawing stream that I said multiple times already. Let's see what I feel like. But I think I'm gonna give Slay the Princess a little break, but we're gonna return to her eventually. Definitely. So let's see, can we send off? Let's see, I'm gonna switch a window. There we go. Let's see if we can send off to a raid. If my window wants to. I'm just so glad that I'm gonna be honest, the most fun part is that I could throw out the knife off the window again. That made it so worth it. Now let's see.
Body lunges forward to sink
Just
the
gonna
blade into
see
her
if
back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting!
oh, I just realized this person has a follower on the chat. That's not fun. Let's find another one. But I hope you guys had fun as well. You did have fun, you don't have fun anymore. That's obviously because we're just talking to Big Face right now. I wait for more princess. You can have more princess. It's gonna be like a few streams maybe, but there's gonna be more princess. Let's see if we can find you another princess to send you off to.
Killing princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. The best place to keep a princess is in the basement. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Ooh, do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Okay, I think I'm gonna send us off to Rainby8380. Or she's having a little bit of a stream issue, I think. I think she's clipping off part of a stream. I think she's trying to fix it. There we go, she's fixing it. Okay, okay, we have a raid, people. There we go, and thank you so much for watching tonight. Or it's not really tonight. And we're gonna go off to see more Slay the Princess. And I'll see you tomorrow again. Alright. Bye-bye, people. Thank you for watching this shorty stream. Ah.